Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and like I said in the previous video where we opened the Cyberstrike structure deck, I was going to be doing a little budget deck, and here it is, using only those decks. Obviously it can be better if you spend just a little bit more it's mostly the extra deck. If you get like a couple of better extra deck monsters like a Mega Fleet or Fortress Dragon, it's only like a few pounds, like probably like £3-4. You can have like a little bit more, do it, and maybe some more hand traps or something like that. But without further ado, let's get into it. Also, I don't normally have Goku because Vegeta is my favourite, but I just thought, just for this one, we can't ignore him. He's still pretty cool. We've got 3 Cyber Dragons. Obviously you're going to be playing the 3. I would purely play Go seconds because you can't set up much, because you don't have like an infinity. You can't set up much in the ways of negates. So it's actually better to just play second and try and just smash your opponent in one turn. So 3 Cyber Dragons, just special summons himself, pretty good. Then of course we've got the Searcher, 3 cores. I'm gonna normal summon this, and then you can actually chain block with Veer. So if you have Veer in hand, so obviously we're playing 1 Veer, you can normal summon this and then Veer, and then this chain blocks this. So that's pretty good to be able to guarantee that you get your search. Adds a spell trap also, by the way. We've got Hertz, playing 3 of those. If you special summon this, you can make its level become 5. So if you did have like a Cyber Dragon and then you specialed Hertz somehow, then you would have an infinity there if you have an infinity. And then obviously if this is sent to the graveyard, you can add a Cyber Dragon from your deck or graveyard to your hand, so it can recur like your core or your Veer or whatever you want from your grave. Then we're playing 1 Nashter and 1 Veer. Yeah, 1 of each is enough. Potentially you could play more Veer if you just wanted to guarantee that special, but without being able to link climb is not really relevant currently. So but yeah, got those. Then we're playing 2 of the Cyberdark Chimera. This one is when it's like on field, you can discard a spell trap and add a power bond. So that's pretty good. And then obviously if it does lock you into only using dragon and machines for machine Cyber Dragon monsters, so cyber monsters, sorry, as fusion material this turn, but you can also banish monsters from your graveyard as material. So that's why it's pretty good. I play the 2 just because if you're playing against someone that has so obviously it would be better to play the 1, and then you would play like more hand traps or something like that, or board breaking cards. But I'm playing the 2 just in case like someone has a negate or something to just interrupt your short combo. Then 3 Claw. So Claw is basically just a discard to add a Cyberdark spell trap from your deck to your hand. That's all you're really going to use it for. It's just essentially more copies of your Realm or your Horizon, whichever one you want really. So 3 of those. Play 2 Jizakuru. You can get away with playing 1 because you can search it from Cyber Repair Plant. Yeah, you can search it from Cyber Repair Plant, so you can just play 1, but I put 2 in here because then if you see 1, you can use the Repair Plant to search your extra bit. And obviously there might be a monster that you just want to get rid of like straight away. So, got those. Into the spells, obviously we play 3 Cyber Emergency. It just searches you any like machine monster that can't be normal summon set. So pretty good. Or 1 Cyber Dragon monster. Sorry. 3 Machine Dupe. So obviously normal summon core effect to add, and then Machine Dupe gets you your actual Cyber Dragons from your deck. Very, very good. Gets 2 of those. It's another way to make infinity. Then for the Cyber Dark stuff, so we got 2 Cyberdark Realm and 2 Cybernetic Horizon. So I'll read these cards out for you guys just real quick, because obviously these are the 2 new cards that came in the structure deck. Cyberdark Realm, when this card is activated, you can add 1 Cyberdark monster from your deck to your hand. So like I said before, that will be Chimera. You're going to add the Chimera. During your main phase, you can immediately after this effect normal summon 1 Cyberdark monster. You can only use the previous effect of Cyberdark Realm once per turn. If you equip a monster from your graveyard by the effect of Cyberdark monster that activated when it was normal or special summoned, you can equip from your opponent's graveyard instead. So that's pretty good. There is a way that you can buster lock with stuff like this, but obviously Buster's not in the structure deck, so you can't do that in this one. And then we've got Cybernetic Horizon. So this is always treated as a Cyberdark card. Send 2 dragon and or machine cyber monsters with different attributes to the graveyard, 1 each from hand and deck. Add 1 dragon or machine cyber monster from your deck to your hand, and if you do, send 1 machine cyber fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. You can only activate 1 Cybernetic Horizon per turn. So this is better if you can send like Eternity Dragon. It's better like that, but obviously we don't have Cyber Eternity in that. But yeah, that's what they do. 2 of those. I'll show you a little combo at the end that you can do. Then got a few one-offs. So we've got 1 Overload Fusion, 1 Power Bond that obviously we search with the Chimera, like I've just said. 1 Overload Fusion, 1 Cyber Repair Plant, and then we've got 1 Limiter Removal just to help with the OTK just that little bit more, just in case they've got a monster and you just want to finish them off. 1 Cyber Eternal. So you can target 1 machine cyber fusion monster in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, or special summon it. So it's basically just a monster reborn. And then we've got 2 fusion deployment. This is very good in this deck because we've only got fusions, so it's very good for this part. If you was playing like Sega and stuff like that, you'd have to make Sega first and then use fusion deployment, but this is a great reprint for this. Then the last few cards we're obviously playing, so we've got 1 Overflow, that's just in case you can't finish off your opponent, you just need a little, put that in there. And then we've got 3 Infinite Impermanence, which is an absolutely amazing reprint. Like, well done Konami. Like, I'm very, very surprised from this. I actually didn't have a playset anymore. I traded mine away. So this has just given me another playset again. So great reprint. It's nice seeing Konami giving the TCG some good stuff rather than just the OCG. Then for the extra deck, it's essentially just 3 of all the monsters. So Cyber Dark End Dragon, Cyber End Dragon, Cyber Darkness, Over Dragon, and Cyber Dark Dragon. So you can just play 3/3/3, just get him in there. This is probably one of the best ones, because if you play against like Drytron or something like that, you can contact fuse their shit away. So that's pretty good. But yeah, these are the obviously that's the newest one. Cyber End is just old. We know that one, but those are all for now. I won't read them. I won't waste your time showing you how to read. I won't read them out for you. Let me just get straight into the little like couple card combo. Okay, guys. So I said that I'd add this on just real quick, just to show you. You would need a Sega and a Rampage, or well, not really a Sega, just. Well, yeah, Sega. You need a Sega because you need to use it as fusion material, and you need a Rampage. These cards are not expensive. They've been reprinted. I think this is a common now, so it's absolutely fine. It's easy to do. So all you need is a core. Obviously, it's the best card in the deck, and then 1 spell or trap, can be anything, to discard. So you're going to normal summon your core. Core effect is going to add you your Cyber Dark Realm. You're then going to activate your Cyber Dark Realm, add in your Chimera, and then it allows you to normal summon the Chimera. Then you're going to discard the spell trap to add a power bond. So pretty simple so far. Then you're going to link these 2 away to make your Sega. And now because of Chimera, you can now fusion summon by banishing materials. So what you're going to do is you're going to activate Power Bond. You're going to banish your Core and your Yugioh to summon Rampage. Now Rampage, because it was used, because you used 2 monsters to make it, you can pop 2 spells and traps. So it's absolutely, that's pretty good. It's pretty wild. You've now just cleared 2 monsters, and then it allows you to Foolish 2 things. So you're going to obviously Foolish your Hertz and your and a Cyber Dragon. Hertz will let you add. Cyber Chimera lets you send Cyber Dark as well when that goes. And then obviously you can just punch for 3 times with that, and he's at 42 currently. So because of the Power Bond. So that is, all you have to do is get 2 clean hits, and that is an OTK, and that is done. But yeah, that's just the quick combo that you can do. You just need to get these 2, even if you just get like 1 of each. I think this is generally only a couple of pounds, and that is probably pennies because it was a common in Legendary Duelist, so Season 2. So yeah, again guys, like I said a moment ago, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.